Hey guys, Elite Pro 115 here, back with another toy review. Today I'll be highlighting the Halo Reach Series 1 Emile. McFarlane, I usually don't buy any McFarlane toys, action figures, whatever, because the lack of quality, in my opinion. And that's just from my viewpoint. I did buy a Halo Reach figure, or not Halo Reach, a Halo 3 figure in the past. It was a Mark III Spartan. He's practically whatever his name is, Master Chief, only orange. I bought him in a set with the Mongoose, and I was mostly trying to get a Mongoose. The reason why I didn't buy any more after him is because if you notice, the joint right here is very, very flimsy, and he can't really stand up very well. Surprisingly, right now he is. And I also bought him for the shotgun. Um, the one thing that I hate is his head is also pushed down like that, which you can understand if it's if there's armor underneath, which there should be, but it kind of looks like he has no neck, and he kind of looks weird when he's walking around, you know. So you can push it up a little bit, and it actually fixes that problem. But if you push it up too much, then the head actually pops off. But it's actually pretty cool how easily it can pop off. But at the same time, it's not. The shotgun is very plain. As you see, it's just black and a little bit of silver, and that's it. Now, I'll get back to this later, back to this figure. I really didn't want to buy a Halo Reach figure, because I usually end up just playing with it for a little bit, and then just throwing it in a box of other unplayed with toys, or whatever you want to say. But the reason why I bought this guy was because he looked just completely badass. He has shotgun shells everywhere, you know. He has that cool thing over there that can hold his knife, and then his helmet is also what definitely attracted me to the figure. It's an EVA helmet, as far as I can tell, with a carving into it a skull, and that is completely cool. First, I'll show you the packaging. You can see Emile stretching around. What's cool is it says UNSC. I know my camera can't pick that up, but UNSC, 26 moving parts. If you turn it around on the back, you can see Spartan Hazop, or however you say that, Spartan Mark V, Emile, Spartan Hazop, or whatever, George, Spartan Hazop, Noble 6, Grunt Ultra, and Elite Minor. I have only Noble 6 and George. Planning on getting some more guys later. The background is pretty cool. It is the planet that they're on, which is Reach, which is very, very cool, or a weird sunset angle thing, whatever. Now, onto the figure itself. I know my camera can't really zoom in very well, but you can see pretty well. You know, it has some, like, I don't know, and if you do a comparison between these two figures, you can see which one's better by far. They tried to do a little bit, I guess, of wearing on the figure by adding some weird black outline in it, but it kind of made it a little, I don't know, I don't really like that. It was a fail. On this one, it was it was a win. As you see, they got the shading perfectly for weathering, from my opinion. You know, you can see just a little bit. I know it's blurry, but you know, what are you gonna do? But he looks completely badass. I know that Halo Reach is supposed to be based before Halo 3. Now, the only thing that I hate is Halo Reach Spartans look a lot cooler than Halo 3 Spartans. I know that Halo 3 Spartans are supposed to be slimmer, faster, and all that, but if you want to look badass, you have to go with Halo Reach. Now, you can remove his little thing right here, which would hold the knife, which I wish it could, but it doesn't. but you can remove that, and there's a little bit of detail under there, you know, not really, but, and if you have another figure with a armor, which I think I can do this. I'm not too sure. I've never tried it, but you know, I took it off of this figure right here. I haven't tried swapping these parts, so you know, I might be able to. Yeah, you could get it on, and you have a weird patch on there, and with this guy, put on him, and he looks actually cooler now. But yeah, you can see shades of red everywhere. If I can get this on him. Alright, you can see little bits of red around the place, some blue, some nice gray, silverish paint, and a little, I don't know, hazard symbol kind of thing, you know, the yellow with the black lines. He's got a nice pouch right down his side that I believe would probably be like a med kit, I don't know, or it holds more shells. Yeah, some sort of symbol right there that almost reminds me of the Umbrella Corporation. Can't really show you that very well. And his helmet has a little bit of red there, gold on the face paint, and on here it's actually a engraved. It's actually like put in there the details. You can feel that as if someone like cut this themselves, which is really cool. And he's got his little, I guess that's a laser pointer or a camera on his side. Some more red, and even on the back they went ahead and added some more detail. It says UNSC right here, another red symbol, some silver, which looks really cool. He's got a grenade and two more shotgun shells. You can actually remove the grenade and the shotgun shells. I'll only remove one of them, and there's pegs for more different weapons. And then you also have a peg right here for a pistol or something, you know. You can't remove this, or wait, no, you can remove this one as well, this armor, and there's some more detail on the bottom. Now, let's see, you can remove the chest armor, and he kind of looks, you know, very plain, but of course they wouldn't have detail right there, but you can see the detail on here pretty well, the shotgun shells and all that. And you can see a little bit, I think, on the camera. I don't know. It looks like he's wearing almost like a sweater underneath there, like a heavy armored sweater. But yeah. Then also you got a belt of shells, and you got armful of shells, which is very cool, and it shows that he is badass because he has a whole ton of shells. Now, his shotgun. The shotgun is my favorite gun in the whole Halo universe. It's, you know, just is so cool. This shotgun actually doesn't fit in his hand very well. Now, there, you see how there's a little gap missing right there? There used to be, you know, the little trigger part, like on this one, how there's that trigger connecting there to hold the trigger. Well, I cut that off and kind of trimmed it down a little bit to where all that was there was a trigger and no, like, piece that connected. So now it fits his hand perfectly, and I recommend modding yours to do the same. Now, if you look at the difference between the two shotguns, you can definitely tell that this shotgun is a lot cooler than this shotgun. It is also longer than the original shotgun and has more detail. This has pretty good detail if you want just a really cheap shotgun, you know, to show on display. This is definitely not a cheap shotgun. This would not break in battle. It looks like, you know, 3 barrels or whatever it looks like. A little laser scope probably right there. A little tab to put on his back so it fits on his back. I usually don't have it on his back because I don't like it when it's on his back. You also get some white detail right there, and there's where I guess you'd open it and close it to load it. I'm not too sure. I'm not an expert with guns. So yeah, he also comes with his little knife. Shuriken knife? No, that's Naruto. No, I don't know what knife this is. All right, I'm sorry, but it is cool. It's a curved knife, and it fits in his hand pretty nicely. Let me get it in his hand. Well, that hand's kind of messed up because he holds a shotgun all day. There we go. So you can have him. Dang it. Of course you fall apart on camera. There we go. Alright, so you can have them displayed with this, and it looks so cool. So he can kill the original one that I bought with ease. Let's see if I can get him. His pads do like to come off, so I recommend maybe a little glue or something like that if you don't want them to come off, or if you're okay with them coming off, you know, whatever. Oh, that's a shitty pose, but there we go. But I recommend getting this figure. It's only about 12 bucks, I believe, or something like that. So yeah, I'd recommend getting him. It's actually, it was kind of hard for me to find him, but not so much, to where I had to, like, get him online or something like that. I just got him, from a Target, I believe. So yeah, and you can also find this guy at GameStop and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, all in all, I'll give him a 4 out of 5, because he is one of my favorite figures that I own, you know, and unfortunately, he would be one of my worst if I had a Play Arts, but I don't have a Play Arts, so yeah. But yeah, until next time, this has been Elite Pro 115, that is Elite Pro 115, signing out.